Morning, everybody. I want to show you something here. I want you to learn by my mistakes. And it's going to happen if you set things up wrong because you think you're never going to do one thing or the other. You end up doing it, trust me. I'll show you. I bought this nice new little toy, which I haven't had a chance to use yet, but I didn't want to keep going to the truck, switching off my machine to switch from gun to this. So I wanted to put a ball valve on. This one's actually, I don't know how much heavy the DN10 is, but this is a heavy little bugger. But this way, I can switch from that gun to there by just turning off this and not having to walk back to the truck to turn the machine off to do it. But when I set my pump up, I had this end on the end of everything. And I don't want that because I want to be able to rinse with the ball valve once I've washed a driveway. So you want that end to rinse. So I've had to change every single fitting from this to this. So it ends up on the end of everything. I had to change the fittings on the gun. Both guns. I've still got to go out and do the hose on the truck, change the fittings from one end to the other. And it's cold out there, that's why I've not been putting any videos up just lately. As you can see, snow. We've had a crap week. When this is shipped, let me show you. Thanks to Wojet, they've thought ahead of time. So what it comes with is these. You're not going to be able to see this on the camera, I don't think. But these are 25.25, so obviously there's two of them inside. These are .25, so that's set up for a 5 gallon a minute when it arrives, which my pump is basically a 4 gallon a minute. And good old wojet thought ahead and they send spares, which is 2 and 2, which makes 4 gallon a minute. So it comes with the 5 gallon a minutes in there, and the spares is set up for the 4 gallon a minute. So I've switched them over. So kudos to wojet. That made my life easier. I don't have to go searching for bits and bobs. But yeah, that's going to be all set up nice. That's going to be heavy on the arm, but it's going to make life so much easier. Instead of coming back, turning the machine off to switch from this gun to the surface cleaner, I will just be able to turn this off, take that gun off, put it on there, use that, and when I'm done cleaning, take that off, half crank this, and I'll be able to rinse with that. So perfecto. I've got all these little bits and bobs here. I've got to go out into this cold and do all the hose. So I want to get that ready for next week, because we're supposed to be getting back up to 9s and 10s, plus 9 and 10. So don't make the same mistake I done and having to spend 2 hours changing every single little bit you've got. do it right from the start, because even though you think that you're not gonna, because I did, I'm starting to get some concrete work, and around my area they're not the best. Hold on, let me flip you around here. Yeah, my area, for some reason, seems to be hard to get flat work, but it's starting to come in now. So looks like I'm going to be mixing it up. So do it right the first time. Don't make the Stephen mistake saying I'm not going to do it, because I'm only going to clean the odd little bit of concrete. Get it right and you won't have to mess around like this. Right, this is just going to be a short little video, something to put up. Hopefully you learn by my mistakes. Hopefully I get back out to work this week and get something done. But until then, sayonara.